You want compass
No.
to have full experience.
No, it's okay. No. That sounds like fun. I also just like running around. Going, I'll go that way.
True.
I'll go that way. They probably connect up, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's also
I have a
fun.
compass of the mind.
That's good.
But normally there's stuff that's easy to find.
So
like
now
signs.
we at the crossing that you can see.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, I can. Cool, cool. Wait, but then this isn't. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
And
Yes, it is.
technically at the end should be like some kind of building because there is like this small square.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go.
No, it should be on the another crossing of the road when it's turning this way.
They might be referring to pathways in here though.
No, it's too far, you see. So we are turned this way and it should be there.
Oh.
They might refer to this or this.
Yeah, maybe. So that's another car park.
Ah no, it's too far. So now you see, we're here, so it's not it. It should be earlier.
Yeah.
The building. They might move like this houses. Yeah, we can go this way. So now we at first parking, I think. Yeah. Also with old maps, we should be aware of this like teeny tiny roads, trails.
Mm-hmm.
They might be overgrown now.
Not here though. Everyone uses them. Because they would only put official trails on. Because it's a national park, they wouldn't let you walk off the track very much. I mean, you wouldn't want to anyway. I don't want to walk through that. Yuck.
Usually we run through it, but in Europe there is no snakes and spiders.
Exactly. And stinging plants that will get me. Ugh,
Well, stinging plants are everywhere.
that's true. But then I would wear long pants.
Yeah, exactly. I took with me like socks to my knee.
Mm-hmm.
So now we need to walk like about 100 meters, and when the road will be like from the left side to the right, we need to turn right. I collect all of the maps from like sports orienteering, and at home I think I have like 3 thick binders
Jeez Louise.
with like, you know, analyzing tracks where I went, date, yeah, just everything.
That's really cool.
It might be it.
I
Let's
don't
see.
think
Ah,
it
no,
is.
no, okay. Okay. But in Poland, it might be a road.
It probably is sometimes used by like the rangers.
Okay, yeah, you were right. But it's not that fun.
I'm always right. It's fun to run on there, or ride your bike.
Wait, if koalas go to very top, aren't they overheating?
No, because there's freezers up there, and then they do the stretchy thing. Remember? Like they're hot, they just stretch out. And it's still shady up there. It says best to go anti-clockwise.
Look, but I think it's another one. I don't think we are here already.
I think we are.
It's too close.
No, it's not.
It loops around
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
the whole.
Told you.
What is written?
So saddy. They used to all be that big.
Huh.
Yeah, I know what, that's why they're called gumshoes.
Aha. Active glue. Is it bugs?
Yeah, cicadas.
Huh. There is no trail. Yeah. sounds like some some kind of cutting machine. The trails is so wrong here. Or maybe wait. No, yes. It's completely different. Because there should be like a dip like this one, and it should be long, but there is no such thing. We can run. Do you want to?
I don't know.
There is
Oh,
monitor,
right?
right?
Yeah. He's a little one.
Yeah, so the map is wrong. Because
The big road wasn't
yeah,
there. It might have been that one that was blocked off.
probably. So we might return up on the asphalt. but it's so tempting to cut road there because I didn't see any snakes or like big
You don't see
spiders.
snakes if you stand up.
Yeah, true. But that's a good thing. Like I expected it to be everywhere.
Is that also kind of territory? Like, it's
Turkeys?
Kookaburras.
It sounds like monkey. So this one is not on the, you see, there is like curve and there is no this road here. Interesting. It was a good run.
It's kind of nice when it's hot too, because you don't have to run as far when you get sweaty and tired and you're like, and I'm done.
Do you like when it's cooler to do longer runs or short?
Runs out. It's also nice to do like a nice long bike ride. When it's cooler. But I feel like you get so hot quickly when you're biking if you have to go up the hills because you're pumping so hard.
Do you have like holders on car that you can ride somewhere with a bike?
We have a trailer. Can we put all of our bikes on the trailer? And we
I didn't see that.
It's on the side of the house, next to the camper trailer. Because if we want to go bike riding all together, we have to take 7 bikes with us.
True.
So I don't think you could get a holder for the back that we
Right.
use. We do have like a 1 or 2 bike holder that we use sometimes, but we can also fit, like I can fit a bike in my car if I put the seats down. But we don't have to, for like if we just want to go on a quick one, we don't have to drive anywhere because we can ride from our house.
Yeah.
So like, park.
Also for tomorrow, if we will be in the city, we can call girls like Lily and Emily if you want to. If they will be available, I don't know. Because Lily might be on vacation with parents.
Yeah.
It's much slower here. I know there is like in Queensland, somewhere on the bay, when the this Cook, the last name traveler from
Yeah, Captain Cook.
yeah, he landed somewhere there, and it was like some island or coast where his compass would work strangely. But up to the north.
Yeah.
But somewhere in Queensland, because I was watching like some program about Queensland.
It might be 1778.
Yeah.
There's also a place in South Australia where it feels like, I don't know how it works because I don't actually looked into it, but it feels like you're driving slightly uphill. But if you take your feet off like everything and just put your car in neutral, you roll up the hill.
Huh. What is it on the road? Is it just leaf? Yeah.
No idea.
Okay. Just branch.
Oh, it's the sea.
So loud. Where?
Over that way. I saw him for a second.
And you like to run here? Just near your house to go on a run?
There's other ones closer to the house. Sometimes I just do them at Narrow State though, because you can run down to the river. Yeah.
It's quite muddy. Is there any crocodiles in there?
No, we're too far down.
Crocodile, right? Crocodile.
Yeah. Bro.
Hello! Hello, hello! How are you doing today? Good? We can go there. Is there any trails? No?
It's all revegetation.
Okay.
That's what that bird
Ah, yeah.
But we're not allowed on it because...
True. It was this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That
might
one across.
try to use this one.
Yeah, we can go that way.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah, we'll get that too.
Probably should. No. Okay. So tempting. So tempting. Oh, frog.
That's a cane toad. Good thing he got squashed.
You don't like toads?
No, cane toads. They're invasive.
Like yesterday?
Yes.
There's
all
so many of them. I haven't
Exactly.
seen like it was maybe 10, a dozen,
millions, gajillions. They
but they were quick. Like 1 minute they're there, and I think after 10 minutes they weren't, just empty.
yeah, well, it's because like 150 years ago or something, they were all brought over because we had cane
Can we go there?
sugar,
I think so.
old pot break, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you were starting to say about
Um,
those.
So they have lots of cane fields up north,
What does it mean, cane field?
like sugar cane.
Aha. Okay.
And the problem was that they brought the cane over, but then cane bugs came over with them, like the pests.
So it's not original
No.
sugar cane. Okay.
No.
It was brought.
And then they had the cane bugs,
Mhm.
and so they were like, oh, well, we'll bring the cane toads because the cane toads eat
Right.
the cane bugs. But the problem with that, we're at an intersection.
So if that road weren't closed, we could like cut this
I think
trail.
that we're on this one.
Yes, yes, but I mean, like we could cut here and go there, but it's closed.
Yeah,
But I mean,
probably just get us
theoretically.
back there.
And there is like a river here, small
Yeah.
stream, and there is another one over
But
there.
there's another cross right there.
Yeah, it's this one and this one. This might be new because
Maybe.
that one was too close, and this one
You're
is.
Maybe they have changed this path a lot more than I realised.
Well, it's 9 years. It's
that's cool.
yeah. Okay, it's this one. Yeah.
This one is unlocked. But it's a mountain biking. That's probably what it is. They probably added a lot of mountain bike trail. We can go on whichever one we want. It doesn't really matter.
Let's go straight.
Haven't you just told me the story?
Yes, yes.
The cane toads. I just wanted to keep walking. Yeah, they brought the cane toads to stop them. But the cane toads really like it here
Uh-huh.
because it's a great climate, and so then they went everywhere. And it's a really big problem because they were obviously on the east coast here, but they hadn't made it across to Western Australia yet. But they somehow got onto trucks. So cane toads would like jump onto the trucks.
They're just riding
And
all
then
day.
Yeah, and then they get across to places like that. And it's just a problem because they outcompete all the native frogs for like the waterways where they have to lay their eggs.
Right.
And they're also poisonous. So it's really hard for other birds to eat them, except the ibises figured out that if you flip them onto their bellies, you can eat their insides because their back is the poisonous part. And other birds are slowly teaching each other how to do it. It's really cool.
So they have like schools. So today we're learning how to eat toads.
I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, it's crazy that they're figuring it out. And so that.
So cane toads might overtake Australia.
Well, they
It's
have
too
already.
smart.
It's the same thing with like every introducing. Like rabbits are the same, foxes are the same, deer are the same, camels are the same.
But they are
cane
not
toads the same.
in, or they already like brought in Australia.
All of them weren't here before.
And they are still existing.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen rabbits. I think it's too
That's
hot
because
for them.
Queensland has a rabbit ban. So there are rabbit pests in all the other states, especially down south. It's a bit cooler. And you can have a pet rabbit there. You're not even allowed to have pet rabbits in Queensland. Because they're like, nope, we don't want that problem. Because they would be able to survive and then they'd ruin everything.
Right.
But yeah, it's a lot of problems because obviously when all the Europeans came over, they're like, well, we'll bring all of our stuff with us too.
Because there is nothing to eat basically here.
Well, there is, but not that they knew of.
Yeah.
Because they didn't actually, they just were like, well, we live here now. I guess we'll figure it out from the start. So.
And were there any like native plants like for making sugar? Like in Ukraine we have sugar beets and there is sugar canes, and here
There probably would be. Like there's lots of different things. Like it's like there are a lot of native like fruits and stuff as well. And, like little berries that you probably could have used. But yeah, it's just easier if you were coming to a place and you can actually ask the people there how they do it. And it'd be easier to bring what you have already and then know.
special when they do not know your language.
Yeah.
Was it a long
And you
process
just
to
shoot them all.
True. And as I know, there is like there weren't one language but many.
Like hundreds, yeah.
Yeah, so it makes no sense to learn like one and understand everything.
Interesting. So the way that it would work is obviously they're all different languages, but it's kind of like how like if you speak Spanish and Portuguese, you can kind of understand each other.
Okay.
They're similar. And there was these things called song lines. And so they stretch, there's like maps that people have done of them, and they stretch across the country. And it was kind of like using like the songs and like the common tales between different groups to communicate with each other. And so even though you might not speak exactly the same language, you can still communicate really easily because you have these song lines. But the problem with trying to like recreate like those languages or like that history is that like 100 years ago up to like 50 years ago was a thing called like the stolen generations, where all of the Europeans would, because they wanted to make Australia white, and so they would steal children from Aboriginal
Yeah, I remember the
communities.
story you told me.
Yeah, and then put them in churches and like in missionaries. And so that breaks the song lines because then everybody's from random places, because obviously the Europeans didn't realise that it's not just one big group, because it wasn't like the traditional nation states like how they work in Europe, and so it kind of ruined everything a little bit, because it was like, well, you're from Western Australia and you're from the Northern Territory and you're from here, but you all live together, and it's like, well, why don't they get along? And it's like, because they're technically from completely different places and don't speak the same languages.
Huh. There's this triangle.
Oh yeah, it's a little triangle. You're so right. Which way shall we go?
Wait,
Yes, ma'am.
deep in the forest.
Yeah, you can see all of the stuff at the creek. All the different types of ferns and things. Do you want to go for a swim?
Sure.
I'm joking. Look at
Is
that.
there any
That does not
crocodiles?
look- No!
So we can go for a swim. What's the problem?
That looks gross. That's the problem. Look at it.
That's fine. Ah, the water is still okay.
Exactly. Yucky.
Actually, it's a swamp. You see, it's like not a river. It's just
Yeah.
many of
It
small.
probably would slow like when it rains a lot.
Yeah.
More.
Just puddles together, not a river.
If your insurance covered mountain biking properly, and I wasn't worried about you falling over and breaking something, I would have said we could go mountain biking because it's so much fun.
I don't quite like if it will be not too fast, you know, not too steep, and I might enjoy it. But like when it's some of these trampolines and like really curvy roads, I do not enjoy it. It's like with with roller coasters.
Yes, okay. Well, in that case, maybe it's a good thing we didn't go.
I like to control like my speed and when I'm turning. Actually, I learned how to ride a bike only when I was 13.
Jeez Louise.
Like my father told me, okay, you still
It's just horse.
but it's growing like from it. I've
Yeah.
never seen this. So yeah, he was like, you still didn't learn how to ride a bike, and he spent like half of the day with me renting a bike and just like holding of the like there is a trunk on the bike on some bikes. He just like hold it and go with me everywhere. I can imagine how his back was sore. And then my mom came to park and he was like, can you like walk with her like for 10 minutes? I just want to stand straight. And she's like, okay, sure. And she just like starts to talking with her friend. And I thought he was holding me. She was holding me. And I started to turn. And there was a big tree and I couldn't turn, so I just ride into it. And my mom was just like, accident.
That's so funny. That's crazy. I feel like you learn. Is that normal to learn to ride a bike when you turn
No.
13? Okay. Like we did it when we were like 3 and 4 years old.
Well, to be exact, like when you're in the city, some people cannot ride a bike, or like they cannot swim. But it's beautiful. But when you like, for example, live in a suburb, but we don't have quite like suburbs. We have city, basically in Ukraine. It's like village or city.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between. So when you're in a village, everybody, like I think since 2-3 years old, they would ride a bike and they would definitely swim. But when you're in the city, you don't have like that much opportunities. Plus when you like live on the 10th floor and just like bringing your bicycle up and down, it's not the best part. So yeah. And you learn at 2-3 years old?
Like 4 years old?
Oh, okay. You drink
But like
it
that's
with
when like you have to take like your training wheels off. Because we do it with training wheels. I kind of want to do it with my kids with a balance bike though. It's like a bike with no pedals. And it's just like for little kids to just push along. So they get used to the balancing part.
We call it begovel. Running bicycle.
Yeah. And then, because that way it's easy to get balance. Because I feel like if when you use the training wheels, you have no sense of balance.
Yes. True.
Which way?
This way. We turn here. There's no monkeys in Australia, right?
It's a kookaburra. They're called laughing kookaburras. And sometimes if you're really lucky, you'll make a joke at someone and it just happens to time it quite right, and then they start laughing.
And it was blooming like 1 month ago.
Yeah, a bit more. It's still not even heat. Like, it's just particularly. But they still are a bit, like, there's been purple flowers everywhere. So yeah, I think September is when it really starts, and that's good. And then October there as well. But it's just a bit too hot now. Oh, it's so smooth.
I can see little bits of this.
Stuff, yeah.
It smells good.
I don't know. This one just crunch on there.
True.
Let's dump it. That's not a pathway, that's
Yeah.
a water runoff. What was that?
3 kilometers.
Oh, very nice.
That's the plus side for Garmin's. If you get lost, there is like a track on watch and you can get back. And if you were not in Australia, you might even like shortcut it, because if you see like there is a loop and you here, you can just like whoop, go there. It's really handy. I think I might use it like 2 times in my life. But you never know when it will be handy.
So does it have like its own SIM card then?
No, it's just GPS and like Galapagos system, something like that, like
okay.
different kinds. And it's very accurate with GPS. And we use it also, you download a track from it and you put it on the map. So then you can analyze your mistakes,
Yeah.
where you can like went wrong.
That's cool.
Because there is others like good, for example, Polars, I don't know, like some Sunta, for example, some others brands. But the GPS is like the best for the sports orienteering analyzing.
Yeah.
And that's why we pick Garmin. Also Garmin on the yachts, you know, like for the location system.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good. It's like one of the top systems in the world. But for example, Polar is good for analyzing your data, like pulse, oximeter, like different things.
Oh, look at that.
Corredu?
Yeah, probably. Get my leg up, bird. Also, for your video that you said Brisbane Australia, not Tambourine, you should change it from Brisbane to a Gold Coast,
Okay.
because it's not technically in Brisbane anymore.
But I'm glad I bought this camera because like I know that I'm not professional at this, but at least like for me and my friends to watch and like later you don't need to save video and in some cloud. It's
Yeah.
too heavy. Just put it on the YouTube
Mhm.
and it sits there.
Yeah.
One thing is that you need to take care that it wouldn't be blocked because then all videos are gone.
Yeah.
But I think like it's not that hard. You just need to like don't do copywriting or something, like with songs and pictures probably, and some illegal content. But I don't think I will film some like person in drugs or shooting or something. Do you know where are we?
Maybe.
Remember we've been on the
Right here?
triangle? Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. There's a creek right down there as well.
True. See, you're smart. You catch it quickly.
There's actually now 5 ways instead of 3 ways.
We go there. Can we go there if it's for the bikes? No?
We can, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
Just because the ones for just the bikes is the bikes to go
Yeah.
fast. And when I'm riding my bikes, the people on
You'll
the
hit
trail-
anybody. You don't care about them.
Yeah, especially when you're like at a good bit and you're like, I'm ready, and you're there and you're like, I have to pedal up this whole hill. Just that there's a little bit of a breeze today though.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And I feel like when it's hot, the eucalyptus smells so good too.
Yep.
That was my favourite thing about coming home from Europe. It's like it smells good again.
True. It's just like some special air.
Yeah, and it's so easy to breathe.
They sell in Greece, like in Cyprus, you can buy, maybe in some other places, like broom from eucalyptus. But I don't think you will use it as a broom, but like put it somewhere. Actually, we have for sauna, but like it's called banya.
Yeah.
It's more like humid.
I've seen them, I think, when you like hang it in the sauna.
Yeah, but we don't use it. Like you can just hang it there to smell. But we also have like these brooms from oak, and just like hit person with it. Like the person is lying. No, it's really good. It's like the massage, you could say.
Yeah.
And also like there's oils in oak, you know.
Yeah.
And it's make your blood circulate even more. You're in the sauna and you like beaten with it.
Yeah.
And it's even better. Like it's just amazing feeling.
Yeah. You've reminded me, I have to tell my friend that when we go to Thailand, because we're going for like 3 days to the conference, and then I'm just staying for like 4 or 5 more days to explore, because I have to come back and move houses.
Yeah.
But my other friend is going to stay for like 2 weeks. But we're going to go get Thai or Vietnamese massages. and
Yeah,
we're gonna-
that's really good. And it's cheap.
Yep. And then I can just say, fix me. I think that'd be so nice. Just because like I feel like when you do like a massage here even, like it'll be like an hour or 2 hours, but they'll stop even if you feel like, oh, you could have done a bit more. But I'll just pay them a bit more and then I can do everything for me.
And I can imagine like how expensive
Head
it
to
would
toe.
be.
Yeah. And I'm going to see if I can, they might not do it in Thailand as much as they do it in Vietnam, but like you can get custom clothes, and I just really want like a dress that goes all
Like
the way to the floor.
National or just regular?
Just regular dress. that like is long enough.
Like a dress gown or more like
Oh,
casual?
just like a casual like
Okay.
like summer dress that goes all the way to the floor.
Actually, I bought one. I will show you a picture later. I think you would like it.
'Cause, yeah, it's just I feel like they all aren't long enough, and I'll make myself one eventually. Maybe I actually will do that earlier than that. Because my mum is teaching me how to sew.
Oh,
You know those like red pajama pants with love hearts on them? I made those.
cool.
I made Callum and I a matching set for our holiday in Cairns. I think I actually wore them up. So yeah, I want to keep doing it. It's so fun. And it's kind of tricky. Because like I feel like it's a way that, you know, when you first start like any new skill or hobby and you don't know how important different parts of it are.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Mum, I have to be really careful with this part. And she's like, doesn't matter. I'm like, stop, you have to slow down. And she's like, it's not that big. And then I'll get better at it. And faster. Because she has made like all of us like pajamas in like 2 nights before. It's crazy. And she made us all, like she made them for camping, so they're nice and warm. And she's made us like heaps of different things. And she makes like teddies, like little toy rabbits, and like beer and stuff that
That's
you can put like clothes on. Because a lot of the teachers that she's worked on have gone on like maternity leave before, so she'll give it to them as a present for their baby.
Cool.
Yeah, they are pretty cute.
We have this joke in Ukraine that when you go to school and you have English classes, you will have like months or 2 with your teacher, and then she always leaves for maternity leave. Like it's a thing. It's a real thing. Only English teachers, but I think because usually they're pretty young. Some teachers like they will go. They usually like will be 50 years old or something. They will not go like math teacher or Ukrainian teacher, like something like that. They will not go anywhere, but like young teacher, they might do like year or 2 in school, and then they will leave like for private schools, like I mean English school, like private lessons, something like that. And they usually like they pretty young, like 22 or 25, and they will leave like 3 months working and they leave for maternity leave. That's really cool. And everybody has at least like one English teacher that will go on maternity leave. That's usually it's 2 or 3. I think I had 2. I don't know what is it.
We're right here.
Wait.
Because we're at 5 Ways, which is here.
What? No, you see, it was blocked. We went there. There was the triangle. Then I asked you where we are.
We're
It was like this, and we went this way.
So now we're over here.
Yes, but there is like, it's not this one. It's
Oh, it is.
probably
Like this. No.
no. It should be like straight, and we walk this way. It's still this way. We haven't walked to the triangle. It's probably like somewhere there. It's like a hill.
Like if we go this way. And then we'll get to a long line. Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I bet tailored clothes, like, it's harder to do because pajama pants, like, it's more straighter.
Yeah, well, it would more just be like, I would find the side, like, say I wanted to do like one of, the skirts that's like panel, panel, panel. I just add another panel at the bottom and just kind of guess how big it will be based on the other ones. Is what I would probably do. They have, like, when you get, because you buy the patterns and then you, like, it's like really thin paper and you use it to trace and then cut out the cut the pants out or the shape of whatever you're doing. But I could just easily, like, make it longer or add a bit. Or do that sort of.
Yeah, that's cool.
It will be a little bit tricky.
But it's really cool skill, because sometimes I would find some piece of clothes, jacket or something, and there's like one thing, like small thing is off, and I know I cannot fix it, like, without machine or something, and you probably need to go and, like, to the professional to this, and it will, like, add to this garment more expenses, and now it makes no sense to buy it. You can, like, tailor it from scratch somewhere else. So it's really cool.
Yeah, I have plans as well to I have some, like, old jeans that I have that have, like, holes in them that have started to appear, and I'm gonna repair them as well. Because, like, I won't be able to wear them anywhere fancy, but they'll look really cool. With, like, new stitching and stuff.
I still cannot believe it, I'm in Australia.
I can. I'm looking at this. Where else would this be? Exactly.
Yeah.
We're there now.
Yeah. True, you're right. There should be, like, the fence, or yeah, I think the fence go all the way. We can do a circle.
Sure.
Probably there will be some trail over there to cut it. We'll see.
Yeah, where else would this be? Have you been anywhere else?
Not exactly like that, but on Sardinia in Italy there is, like, forest, but it's all mixed with, like, eucalypts and mixed pines, so
That's
not
interesting.
exactly like this, but it definitely not cockatoos and others. Like, that's just amazing. And koalas, yeah. Is there a nest or a beehive?
That will be termites. Sometimes I do them on the ground as well. They look cooler. You can sit on them. Is that big enough? They can get up this tall. Wow, there's a pan on them.
That's a big one. Huh.
Okay, so it is. There's some up north, but they're, like, taller than me, and they're just mountains. They need.
Wow.
It's not a pathway.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably a good one. Here you go, that's some pine trees.
Oh. Looks like
I don't think they're actually pine trees.
you know, there is greens. Oh my goodness, how it's called?
Cypress?
No.
Cedar?
To put it like in salad, but like it's small one. Looks more like clover.
Salad. Clover?
Clover.
Clove?
No.
Coriander? No, it doesn't look like it. What? Chives.
No. Like
I'll just keep thinking it out.
okay, I will try from other way around. You know, there is like green onions and like this we see, and there is basically this greens that you would add. There's like a lot of tiny like green things.
Is it like a herb?
Yes.
Does it taste like onion?
No, it doesn't.
Is it like chives, like sour cream and chives? Like the chip flavour?
No, not quite.
Does that just look like leaves? I don't know. Rosemary?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I guess we'll never know.
It's actually it's like national Ukrainian herb.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
No, but it's still it's like it's in Europe. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
only in Ukraine.
Ukraine has a national herb. There's a wallaby. You see him? Just on the right side of the track. He's looking at us.
Yeah.
We can walk towards it.
Oh. It's like meeting bunny or fox in the forest.
You sure I saw a fox at the Frankfurt airport when my plane took off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was standing in between two runways. It's like, what are you doing here?
Was it in like airport surrounded by forest?
I don't know. Is Frankfurt surrounded by forest? I can't remember. It's kind of on the edge of the city though, so maybe.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, here it is. Two of them. Oh my goodness. Hello. There's another one. Okay, with kangaroos, it's hard to say that I'm not in Australia. Another one.
Sometimes they do it like the fences, kind of like this on purpose, where they have a bit at the bottom so it's easier for them to get to. Like they can jump over it anyway, but
Right.
it's not accessible.
How no, not long, not how high, yeah. How high can they jump?
Really high, if they want to.
Let's make a shortcut.
Through here?
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. We have to listen to bike.
Okay.
There shouldn't be too many. Because it's a random Thursday, but...
I'm still wondering what this crosses means. I think
Maybe that big tree?
usually they're green crosses. Or like if it's like really big tree, it's like round, like circle basically. Oh.
You could probably search it online.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What? Ew!
What? Oh. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. I don't quite understand this mountain because there is this dip and maybe it's this one. Little run.
No, we can't go there, no.
Okay, I'm worried where it's turning. It will just go back.
It's going back and around and over the hill.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just came along this one, so we should go that way.
It will. You see? Wait. No, wait. We can just return back, because if we use this one, it will be. Oh no, we can use it.
It's this one here.
Yeah, okay. But we went from there.
Yeah.
Just checking. Now I feel like the lactate acid in my pulse. That's good. I like it. Oh, there's the tricky part. So we had like a competition opening each year on May. Yeah, I think it was probably April, and beginning of the April. And basically the map looks like this, like the whole map. There's so many details, like with rivers and stones. That's crazy.
I feel like giving you that much information will almost make it harder.
Yeah.
You have to figure out what's important.
That's why we had trainings, and like there is different kinds of trainings for different purposes. For example, the hardest one, it's called islands. Basically, there is like, for example, control points. It will be like small circle of map, and there will be another control point with another like circle, and everything is white. And you don't know where you're going at all. It's just like having compass and measuring distance. Like it will be 400 meters, for example.
Yeah.
And just like trying to go in the right direction.
Yeah.
And that's it. And the one like with details that we trained, the purpose was only read like big things that are really important.
Yeah.
Like for example, river and curves. And you don't need to read all of the stones, for example.
Yeah. My throat feels like sandpaper. Is it also termites? So high? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, maybe that's green. I don't know.
But the tree is ruined.
Look at the dragon stuff. Its wings are so cool.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
There is
Whoa.
yellow feather.
That's crazy.
Can I pick it up?
I mean, you shouldn't, but
Okay. Is it really like a thing that I will have like some kind of bird flu or something?
I don't know if humans can get bird flu, but they can carry other nasties in them. But who knows? Maybe that's just what all of our mums tell us, so that we don't touch them.
True. Because I've never been told that.
Mm.
That's why I'm wondering.
You can hear the cicadas. Sometimes, if you time it right, you can find their little shells. They because most of their lives they live under the ground. It's like lava, and then every few years they'll come out and then be the bugs to then mate and then die. But then when they come out of the ground, they have to go like metamorphosize from like being like a lava critter kind of thing into like a bug into the cicada. And so then they leave their little shells on the trees and everything, and you just pick them up and you can hang them on your clothes. Big ant now. There are ones called bull ants, and they have really big legs. And if they bite you, it'll hurt for like a couple of days.
Are they big?
They are, yeah. Not that big, but like bigger than like the other ants. And if you like, because sometimes they'll be on like the walking track and you can just see them because they've built a nest like underneath the track. And you just keep walking and you don't stop. And you hope none of them get you. What are you looking for?
I think I've seen koala, but probably wrong. Just like branch from his head. Yeah. Boom! And now it's closed. We are stuck. Forever. Now it's open. Okay, we're good.
Jump over it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, with gates like that, it's more just to stop cars
Yeah.
and motorbikes. It's like if you're on a bicycle or walking, you jump over it.
You still can go there like on the motorbike.
They normally say, like they'll say if you're allowed to put
Yeah.
motorbikes on it.
But who will go like in the forest on the car?
Why?
Or maybe like for the wood?
Not, oh yeah, sometimes, and not always like in, like obviously here, there's all the houses around, but if you're in like a national park in a more remote area, then there'll be like no motorbikes,
Okay,
no
makes sense.
cars.
Should we go?
Yeah, because then we turn right and then we'll get the car. Because we're that little mini car park.
Okay. No, wait. Is this one that we saw? That we thought it was closed and it was actually open.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Wow, look at the butterfly.
Okay. Task for you. Where do you think we are on the map?
Oh no. Right there.
Perfect. Yeah.
I think I have the benefit of having been here before though.
Yeah. Sure.
Even without the map, like I kind of know.
Sure.
Oh, that water is going to taste so good.
And do you have municipal water like from the ground, or you take it from the ocean and like remove salt?
No, neither. It's from a dam.
So from rivers.
Kind of, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They all collate into a dam that was made a long time ago. But on the Gold Coast, they get theirs from the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And like runoff and stuff. Which is why their water tastes so much better than ours.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going? I mean, we could go either way.
Ice cream in the freezer will taste so good.
I can go get. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Yeah.
I'll just Google when we get back to the car what.
Oh wait, I will wash my face.